I hear the word fake used a lot to describe people, and it just confuses me, to be honest. This is a fake person. This is quite clearly not a real person. I think when people use the word fake most of the time, they mean things like deceptive, manipulative, two-faced, and other variations around that theme. And I just feel like fake is such a crap word to try and get across what you mean. It doesn't say anything about in what manner the person you're describing is somehow fake. You see it a lot, particularly to describe girls who like to wear excessive amounts of makeup or hair extensions or fake tan or you know, other accessories to adjust the way they look. And that just bothers me, really. I mean, they're not hurting anyone by applying such things to their bodies. It's hardly any more fake than, say, dyeing your hair or just wearing, you know, makeup. And yeah, it always seems like the word fake is used in quite a malicious context, really, and I don't know, it just bothers me. You see it as well when people are trying to describe people that will act differently when they're around different people. But that's just how we are. People are multifaceted. There's lots of different aspects to the same person, and they're never all gonna come out at once. Adjusting the way you act and the way you present yourself dependent on the context of the situation is not only natural, it's just normal social conduct. If you act one way around your friends and another around your family and another when you're by yourself and another when you're around your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your non-binary friend, it's like none of those interactions are any less genuine than the other. Because the way we act is influenced by the people around us. People kind of feed off each other in this sort of social energy way, not to sound weird, but that's how it works. Similarly, I'm not being fake if I just choose to behave nicely to the face of someone I really dislike. That's not being fake, that's not being dishonest, that's just called being an adult. Tolerating someone that you don't get on with isn't compromising your values. It's just being polite. When it comes to the way we present ourselves online as well, again, this word fake gets thrown around all the time, and it's like, I'm sat here in a hoodie and a baggy t-shirt with no makeup on. That's just my sitting around at home current state. But that doesn't mean that if I had chosen to put on nicer clothes and makeup and do my hair, if I'd chosen to do that, that wouldn't have made me fake. It just means I'm putting effort in to look nice. I understand how it's a nice idea and it's appealing and, you know, arguably desirable for people to present a truthful representation of themselves online, but that doesn't mean people need to kind of police everything they post, assessing, is this representative of the standard ratios of outfits and attitudes. What am I saying? Even if you only post the good parts of your life online, that's not, those parts, like your online life isn't fake, it's just part of your overall life. And I think that's what I'm trying to say here, really. Picking and choosing and tailoring certain things for certain things doesn't necessarily make you dishonest. It just might be what's best at the time. It's like people don't really have sort of like a base way of being. They're the way they are depends on the environment and the context. I think if anything, people have like kind of a base set of values or traits perhaps, and the danger of being fake, if you can call such thing a danger, would maybe come when they were censoring themselves or going against their values. I guess the next time you want to accuse someone of being fake, maybe just take a minute and evaluate why that's the word you want to use to call them and what you mean when you say that. Because, I mean, maybe I'm the only one, probably not statistically speaking, but for people like me, when you say fake, I just need a bit more clarification as to what you mean. So sorry about the kind of very unstructured ramble that didn't make that much sense, but I hope you understood the sentiment. And subscribe if you'd like to see more unstructured ramblings about things. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I feel like there's a lot of Mega Charizard X going on in this corner. See, he's not usually on that tin. I put him there for the video to fill in this kind of space. That's not me being fake, that's just presentation. I don't suddenly become magically genuine if I were to have filmed it like this. This is a fake person. Whoop, there's a cat.